Everything is difficult. Help me help you. Girl, what you trying to do? Cause I don't got a clue.
Hello folks, just a little video for you today. It's to do with promoting some of my associates on YouTube. People that I've got to know, channels that I watch, that I feel aren't really getting enough attention. I don't know why it is, because they're good channels, there's some damn good content, and I really think they deserve to do better. I'm not asking for any favours for this, is doing it purely because I believe in what they do. Simple as that. Okay, so the first person I'd like to give a shout out to is Shelley, the Welsh reviewer. Now, Shelley does various interviews with, well, yeah, some of them are quite well known. A lot of people probably know them better than I do. But she goes out to various conventions and what have you, and she manages to get to speak to some of the stars that have been in there. Now, you'll forgive me for not remembering names, but there's one chap that's been in stuff like the Game of Thrones. There's another fella that was in which one of the Batman films was it? The one with Heath Ledger in, right? He played one of the Joker's henchmen, and he's actually got a pop coming out, so that's quite a good claim to fame. Yeah, just people like that. There's some, some of the smaller roles, but they are people that know. She's done Magnus from TNA. He's a former world champion, so he was quite well known. Just, people like that. I think they're quite interesting. I mean, you may not know the people, but she's very good at what she does. Yeah, does a good interview. She's obviously done a lot of research and what have you. And it's not like a really formal thing like you get at some of these talk shows. It's just two people talking. Yeah, and I think that's refreshing. I think that's different. So go and check out her channel, because I like it. I think it's good. She deserves a lot more praise than what she's actually getting. The next one is Gamer Shack. That's Mr. J Steele. Go and check out his channel. He is a good games reviewer, player, call it what you want. Yeah, he also does unboxings. Yeah, things like Pop-tastic and Pop in a Box and stuff like that. And I think it's Geek Gear, a couple of other ones. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, he again, he's someone who knows his stuff. Yeah, and he seems to enjoy what he does. I would like to see him do better, because I think he truly deserves it. He's a good guy. Yeah, nice guy. He puts the effort in, and all he's trying to do is entertain people. So you can go and check him out as well. Just going to have a quick slurp of drink. Sorry. Try not to show it on camera. So I've been really, really thirsty today for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, I digress. Getting back on track. The third person I'd like to give a shout out who truly deserves it is Jenna Towns. Now, Jenna's videos probably aren't to everybody's liking, but I think they're quite informative. They're a lot to do with positivity, yeah, and how when things are getting you down, you can deal with them. Yeah, you can overcome problems and get on with your life, and the sort of that just simply by changing your attitude, how you can actually make yourself feel better. Yeah, and it's not preachy. It's just how she lives her life, and it's what works for her. It might not work for everybody, right? But it's what works for her. And you never know, if you go and watch, and you're having problems, yeah? Go and watch. She might just pick you up. She might make you feel better about yourself, yeah? And you know, make your life just that little bit easier and bring a smile to your face. Yeah? And she does other little things, like she does vlogs about where she lives and various sort of goodie grabs from stuff like the Dollar Tree and stuff like that. Various other bits and pieces. Yeah, just day-to-day things, really. But it's the motivational videos which I find interesting myself. Yeah, and she's a very nice person. Yeah, great personality. So I think she deserves better than what she's getting. So please, again, go check her out and see what you think. And you know, tell them with all those shows, tell them that JCTV sent you. Yeah, and give them my love. Yeah, and really that's all I've got to say today. So in the meantime, folks, do the usual nonsense with all the notifications, blah blah blah. Please, please, please go in into my competition for my 200 subscribers. I really need to get that up and running better. I don't think I'm going to get to 200 by the end of the year now. I don't see it. I'm on 166, but I definitely want to get to 200 soon. So if you can do what you can do, send people my way. Yeah, I've got the link below. Yeah, go and enter. You get entries. They get entries. Yeah, there'll be a prize. It's still pretty undecided, but it's probably going to be something from your Amazon wish list or something of that nature. Yeah, and the winner will just let me know what they're after, and as long as I can afford it, they get it. I can't say further than that, can I? Alright, well, that's all you got to do. So, in the meantime, folks, thank you very much for watching. As I say, go check out those channels. It would mean a lot to me, and I know it would mean a lot to them. And in the meantime, folks, I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.